Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What are you up to? Shout out to Crypto Clips Shane for the intro yet again. All week you're gonna hear me say it. That intro is killer. It gets me pumped up. I'm like, I'm back. I'm back. What now? What now? Lunatics. Oh man, whoa, everyone's fudding left and right. And I'm like, at this point, it's a long-term hold. Don't fud my bag, bro. Teddy, we are Lunatics. Red Sox, nice to see you. I saw your post on Twitter. I do reach out on Twitter. Thank you very much. Master Me, what's going on, dude? I'm a big Lunacy fan. Randy Niels, we got the OGs. Bajan, Teddy, how are you, bro? I am good. What do you think of Lunacy? Right now, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. We got a lot of good news coming in what, 6 hours? 4 hours? We got to go check again, but relatively soon we should see Luna Classic. I personally think pump. It may not be immediate. I'm okay with that. I don't want to miss my opportunity because I don't know where the floor is. Implementing, yeah. Teddy, how are you, bro? I'm good. How are the Ganjigoons today? Shout out to Wesley there. Bitcoin BTC at 18.9. It did dip below 19. Great entry point. I have no funds to acquire more, so I am just literally waiting. So now progress from my side on Bitcoin, especially Ethereum 1300. No real change from yesterday to here. Relatively consolidating at this level at 1300. And then our favorite, let's see, did you make it up? Oh, it did go up. USTC did go up to 97 now, so I'm still keeping a watchful eye. I wanted to find an entry point under 2 cents. I understand it's not going to get repegged, but it is interesting, or it is interesting, at least to me, to have 3 of the Terra Luna systems in the top 100 in the same day before the burn. You know, it definitely says something, right? They're doing something. There's people are eyeing what's happening with Luna, and I don't think they're gonna be dumb. I think there could be something going on, but you know, I've been wrong before. Dude, 160 cents. Actually, is anything even up on crypto bubbles? Crypto bubbles, red wall. H&T helium just going up. ETH-W. I downloaded FTX so I can do ETH-W. My goal, if I get some profits on any of these other things, yeah, I downloaded FTX. So I'm gonna 100% do FTX to try and get some ETH-W and ride that wave. It's not coming down, man. It's at $6, so it was at 720 before. I think I'm gonna ride it. Let's see what happens. Maybe something crazy, right? XRP, I'm still believing in my conspiracy theory, CBDCs, right? So that news came out, central bank digital currencies, XRP is doing something with it. And literally this is coming right after the SEC, right? Like they're like, hey, the judge, you have everything you need to make a judgment, like tell us, right? So I think someone knows something. And what that is, I think, is CBDC and something related with XRP, which is causing people to get in to XRP because it's actually quite hard to buy XRP. There's only 2, major exchanges in my eyes that you can get it on, Uphold and KuCoin. Not really much support. So if this price went up like this, someone knows something. So I'm keeping a watchful eye. I love the level it's at. Very happy consolidation. Um, we'll definitely looking at EW to jump in as well on FTX. Exactly. What prediction for EW? The way this community from EW is, and I'm not talking about the coin market cap. I will show you this as well. EW. I'm not talking about the coin market cap chat here, right? Where, some of them are bearish, some of them aren't. Some of them say, they can buy it and they can't. I think the miners choose this fork over. New projects will be built on ETH POW and it will have its own ecosystem. If the token gets higher value, there'll be no need to bring hash rate up. Mark my words and thank me later. Dude, like some of these things that these guys say, very bearish, but you will find positive sentiment. And I'm quite neutral, especially in ETH because there's already Ethereum Classic, really, in my eyes. But every time there's a hard fork, right? Hard fork. Um, we'll see. We'll see. I personally would be very happy if this went to $100 from 6. Am I hoping that's going to happen tomorrow? No, absolutely not. But there are 2 exchanges that are supporting it. I'm going to find out. Oh, Kraken's on here too. Wow. But most of their volume is FTX. I'm downloading FTX. I've downloaded it. I just need to do it now. And you can only buy it with USD. So I have to transfer USDT in there, sell the USDT, and then buy ETH-W, which is IOU, right? And the other one, Gate IO, FTX US. Wait, do I need to use FTX US in order to trade in the US, or can I just use FTX? Oh, I got to go research that. I actually don't know. Interesting. Kraken can buy for the euro too. Yeah, this will be, and really not too much volume. Yeah, this will be intriguing. 200 W Omni Bridge. What happened? Vulnerability exploit. This was 2 days ago. A replay attack against Omni Bridge resulted in a hacker exploiting 200 W from the Ethereum POW chain. Oh my god. BlockSec shares alerts of ETH POW tokens persistent attack. According to an alert shared by blockchain security firm BlockSec, ETH products suffered a replay attack. Oh yeah, we just read that. Dude, I don't know. You gotta ETC will get it, I suppose. That's what I think. See, like ETC seems like the way. Coochie boy, what's going on, man? Hey, Coochie boy, Iron Lux in the building. And Niels, hey Teddy, Binance US really doing the tax burn? They're not really doing the tax burn. It's only withdrawals and deposits. It's not on chain or not on Binance Exchange. Why even invest in POW projects if they're under fire by the government? Staking's under fire by the government right now. The SEC is trying to take over Ethereum, bro. Did you see that Ethereum? He's like, oh, well, now staking, this makes it a security. We now own Ethereum. All the nodes are in the US. This is a US-based. Get the heck out of here, bro. The creator's name is Vitalik Buterin. Oh my God. Stop trying to say you own everything just because it's made in your country. Oh my God. I get so like you got to give credit where credit's due, You can't just take over people's lands and areas and projects just because you're the government and just say this is how it is. And unfortunately, the way the government is and the way the audience is, they're all just going to accept it the way it is. No one's really gonna care, So basically, if the US wanted to go, hey, Vitalik, screw you, we're taking over. I think we would just let them do it. Like, Gary Gensler, is that his name? Gary, what are you doing, Gary? Why you gotta say you own Ethereum, bro? They went to staking. Yeah, but the green stuff. Yeah, the green stuff. Wait, what green stuff? Yeah, but the green stuff. We got lots of green stuffs, man. What did I miss? I just arrived. You missed a lot. We looked at Ethereum W. I'm thinking about buying it on FTX. If anything's, dude, tax haven Inu. How? 207% up. Oh my god, tax haven Inu, you are killing it. I could have gotten in at this at 300K, but I didn't know. Don't invest, please. A scam. They will disable selling soon. Tokens are staked. I'm earning ETH rewards. What? Put some money down, better than a scratch ticket. Dude, they shill, man. The tax haven crew, they shill. They're very good at shilling. Can't even open their website. Anyone else with this problem? Do they even have a website? Tax haven Inu online. Their website's wrong. Huh. We'll see. Yeah, they're killing it. They did great. I actually looked at this at 100K and I was like, I'm not buying this. And look at it now, you know, doing great. XLM was one I wanted to buy as well. Teddy, get to the point. You lost your excitement on Lunacy with your last burn calculations, lol. Hope all is well. Give it a few weeks and let it settle down and see the numbers. Dude, absolutely, man. I was very off in that calculations, and I still feel I am, but we'll see, man. I'm literally long-term holding Luna Classic at this point. BNB XRP. Why is BNB suffering so hard right now? 272, 266. But I can't. 1 second, guys. Before I even do this, I want to chart. Critical Thinker. Ha ha ha. Yo, whatever happened to Red Critical Thinker? God dang it. Remember that? Remember all those tokens? Where'd you go on this? Where'd you go? Luna Classic chart looking pretty okay. Still around my support level. We'll see if it dumps. I think tomorrow is going to be very, very intriguing for everybody. And if it goes down, I'm a DCA. To be honest, I may. And then we'll see. But it's a long-term hold for me. It's turned into a long-term hold. I've acquired as much as I can at every level that I could. So now we just see. And we've been lunatics for quite some time. Come join Teddy and the rest of the GGG on VC. Definitely join us on Telegram. Whatever. Wait, Teddy, LUNC, 100x possible? Dude, 100x? Maybe. No, in the long term, what I've seen is like Fibonacci, especially. Let me show you that. Going from the high to the last low. So even if we take out the Fibonacci and we tried to figure out what's the highest it can run, we're looking at 2 zeros, 22. If this truly had to run like Bitcoin and all the other ones, when is it going to get there? No idea. We'll see. Whatever happened to Apple DAO? Oh my God, Apple DAO. Oh, ask Legal Alien. Whatever happened to old Teddy who used to argue D-app issues in spaces? Dude, I literally I'm at the point that there's no point in arguing with them. I just want to help them. I just want to go, dude, this is all you have to do. If you can't do it, here's all the steps to do it. This is all you need to do. And that's what I do now, you know? All these partner tokens Shibnobi has, I'll just sit with them and be like, let's come up with solutions. How's this feel? Lol, me too. DCA, my gay friend indeed. Teddy joined the 4 Zeros Club. Dude, are you in the 4 Zeros Club in Luna C? JJ? Are you like our big whale up there? And actually, you know, another fib retracement that's fun to look at. Not this one, but the one before this. Let's go to the previous low and the previous high, right? So if you actually, so what I charted was the last low after the crash and the last high, right? And if we actually chart this out, look at this, guys. Can't make this stuff up. Fib retracements work. People use them as guidebooks for a reason. Why is this so nice? They were spot on with that price right there. Imagine you got in at that low. You're up a lot. And we've done the same thing with Bitcoin. We've seen this. We've literally seen this. Depressing. That's what it is. So now I don't want to miss my second opportunity, bro. I'm gonna ride this all the way. We gonna ride it all the way. No, imagine I went to the first low. What are we there? No, this thing's still got room to run. I'll wait. Long-term hold. Let's go. I'm happy with the amount I got. I bought more on stream, so we'll see. ETH going to 600 tomorrow. Let's go. No. Lol. No, it's going to it. Oh, it's going to 4-0s club. Oh, join the 4-0s club. Dude, if I have to DC at 4-0s, let it be. Powell will give 1 full point, 100 basis points coming in. You don't think 75, Matty B? Why not 75? What's wrong with 75? 75 basis points can't hurt. Freaking Powell. What is Powell? What time is he speaking tomorrow? 2 p.m.? 2 p.m. tomorrow? Hacked crypto market maker Wintermute has 200 million in outstanding DeFi debt. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? NASDAQ starts crypto custody service for institutional clients. Oh, CBDC regulation comes out. I know NASDAQ coming on board. New crypto exchange aims to bring what old crypto hates, Wall Street intermediaries. Yo, this is a terrarium, right? Terrarium, new crypto exchange. Am I right? Jamil. Wait, no, not terrarium. EDX market. Man, terrarium. Nope, he needed to rip off Band-Aid. He's already ripped off so many Band-Aids. How many more Band-Aids can he rip off? At some point, 100, Powell. Yeah, you're all feeling 100 basis points tomorrow? Really? But yeah, after the merge, ETH is officially deflationary. After the merge, the SEC, Gary Gensler now owns Ethereum, he says. Freaking, where is that article? This guy just, let's get riled up. Gary Gensler owns Ethereum. Let's see. Again, hence ETH is a security. Where did we see that? SEC signals extra scrutiny of proof of stake. Was this the article? I can't even find it. But this guy, he real crazy. He real crazy. This guy, Chair Gary Gensler. I feel he knows so much about crypto, but I don't think he does. Something's off with him. That state cryptocurrencies must be subject to federal securities regulation, representing oversight stance in the wake of Ethereum's transition to just such a method. So he's basically saying that because of proof of stake, Ethereum's now a security, and he's actually gone even crazier, right? And because all the Ethereum nodes are in the United States, it's a United States backed financial place that he wants to take over, regulate, do whatever. Dude, this guy, how much crypto you think he got in his wallet? What cryptos you think Gary Gensler got, bro? That's bullish. Gensler. Gary frickin' Gensler, the honorable. He doesn't own Ethereum. Go to Etherscan and look up top holders of ETH. Shibnobi scammed me for my money. I had a couple racks left. It alone, now it's $9. That's the worst, man. Dude, I feel so bad for you. It's exchanges, bro. He doesn't own exchanges. What does that mean? He owns everything. He's the one that tells cryptos are securities, and then he takes them to court, right? In order to help the government that's in trillions and trillions of dollars of debt, right? Somehow recoup all this money to help. Why the heck are you looking at freaking blockchain, man? Go look at stock market. Go look at somewhere else that's got more money than crypto. This guy is looking at the wrong places at the wrong time. coming in with ideas of this is why we need to regulate this. But it's like, dude, everyone wants to regulate it. No one's got the authority to do it. Instead of working against the people, which is the mindset of this government right now. Hey, let them do whatever they want. Once they do this, they're security, right? And it's like, no, instead of working against them, work with them to figure out how you can do this better. And that's what's not happening. No, hello, Triple G's, Ecobella, what's going on? And also, it's decentralized. A lot of private wallets. No way, it's all his. Really believed it in at first. Oh man, dude, this ES guy must have gotten wrecked, bro. ES family, ha ha ha. Didn't he teach blockchain at MIT? How much? What does he own in his wallet then? Aaron Lux Trader, show me his wallet. What's Gary Gensler got? How many securities is he holding on to? They own all of Ethereum. See, literally, other YouTubers have also looked at it. I wish I could find the article where he literally. Oh, wait, here it is. SEC claims all Ethereum falls under U.S. jurisdiction. Here you go, Mr. Gary Gensler. You are doing great, bro. Imagine that you came out with a product, right? And just because that product was built in a certain country, that country automatically goes, I own this product, and that's it. We're going to regulate it. Thanks. See ya. It happens, unfortunately, but not in the freaking US, you know? Man, people come here to be like different, have a different type of interaction, start their own business. And this guy is literally setting everything backwards by a lot. So it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Characterized doing business on Ethereum blockchain as doing business on U.S. Securities Exchange. University of Kentucky law professor. What is his background? Let me see. Gary, what's your background, bro? What you do? Gary Gensler, American government official, former investment banker, previously Biden Harris professor to practice Sloan School Management. And what do they do? Dude, nothing in here says blockchain, bro. Wait, let me see. Crypto. Oh, wait. Cryptocurrency, SEC. He has something. Where else? September 14th, Gensler testified. The SEC. Regulatory concerns related to cryptocurrencies and other digital assets. Dude, just get your CBDCs and move on, bro. Okay. Yeah, this guy, I don't think, unless you can prove to me that he actually taught something cryptocurrency related, I don't think he has any idea about cryptocurrency. And that's the unfortunate truth. We need these types of people to sit down and listen and understand the technology and not just make regulation because they couldn't get in. Terrarium is having a pre-launch sale again. Dude, are they? I thought they already launched. Terrarium's launching again? JJS, LMAO. Politicians say one thing but actually mean the opposite. Okay, so he doesn't actually own any Ethereum. It's not under his jurisdiction. Oh, God. These guys, man, literally. You give them one little title and a little bit of power, and that's it. We're going to take over the world. Everyone's transacting in the United States. I now own Europe. This guy. How long has he been in office? Assumed office April 17, 2021. President Joe Biden. All right. We got time. Hopefully we can get someone that's more crypto friendly in there. Now, I think the statement he made is outrageous. Wait, which statement? Sup, Teddy? How's it going? Nekar, what's going on, dude? Yes, he was a professor for blockchain at MIT. Dude, what did he teach about blockchain? Because he must have everything backwards. If he knows blockchain, he knows nodes. Yes, Rob. Wait, let me look this up. Gary Gensler, blockchain, MIT. Let's see. Class continues. In this video, Professor Gary Gensler provides an introduction on the course to blockchain. Wait, what? Oh my God. Yes. I did not know this existed.
to make a donation or to view
We're
additional
going to
material.
fast forward.
First, we're going to ask,
Okay.
we're going to figure out how to have everybody have nameplates by next week, but we'll work with Ryan and do it that way. But idea.
Wait, were those nameplates made in the United States? I own those nameplates. They were made at my house under my roof. I now own those nameplates.
Technology or the science behind encryption and decryption codification. So how do you encrypt a particular text such that it's not readable by someone else without having the decryption code?
Okay, so it's how do you encrypt something so it's not detectable by others? Or in essence, it's communications in the presence of adversaries. You have an adversary who wants the communication, you want to communicate and not let your adversaries.
Guys, I can explain this. He's textbook reading right now. Encryption and decryption can be done. If your decipher knows how to decrypt and encrypt without having the code on the PC itself, you store it as environment variable. You find the decryption in an alternate way. You can store stuff through APIs. This is not even an issue. And this guy's just like textbook reading. What the heck?
Know that communication.
I
And
just
this
want to
is-
sit down with him and
this
be
is
like,
true for
explain the
ancient
blockchain to
times.
me.
So in ancient times, there was something called
We're
a
going to
cipher.
ciphers from ancient
And
times.
this was a way
Cipher,
that you take a
salt,
piece
4
of leather or a
values, bro.
piece
Are you kidding
cloth
me
and
right
have a lot
now?
of letters, and both sides you
Get closer
encrypt
to
and
14
decrypt
minutes.
because there were different measurements of the
Wait,
cylinder.
why? What happens at 14 minutes?
But the riddle remained: how do you move money on the internet? Or in essence, how do you move value peer to peer
Oh, you're talking
without a
about this video?
centralized
I can't.
intermediary? And that's the core of blockchain technology. So who solved the riddle?
Wait. What was the core of the blockchain technology? Wait a second. What did he say?
M-Pesa has 20 million customers in Kenya right now. So it's a form of money that's kind of swapping mobile minutes. But the riddle remained: how do you move money on the internet? Or in essence, how do you move value peer to peer without a centralized intermediary? And that's the core of blockchain technology.
Who owns that blockchain? I think Russia owns that blockchain. Tax haven, Inu, coin market cap, coin gecko listing, get close to. Wait, is this the right video? Did you hide the video on me? I can't click on the link no more. Damn it. Yep, he was a professor. Yep, I'm watching it, dude. This is hilarious. He looks like I don't even know what he's teaching. I think he's reading from a textbook. I'm not even trying to belittle or like devalue his knowledge, but it is evident even in the last like 3 minutes I've seen, he's like reading from a script, or this is just imprinted in his brain that he's read in a textbook. I feel like if you sat down with this guy and you went, hey, here's a little kid, explain the blockchain to him, he would not be able to do it. You come up with all these words to try and be like decentralized, and we got the value in there, and then all these things, use all the right terminology so it sounds good, but in reality, he didn't actually explain blockchain. Something just like is not right here. Yes, right video. Okay, cool. I found it.
So who solved the riddle?
Ethereum.
Somebody to tell me who solved the riddle.
Ethereum.
Who solved this riddle?
Ethereum.
No, you're wearing a T-shirt that says Quentin Tarantino, so I think Quentin Tarantino should solve a riddle. What's that?
Wow.
What's your name?
Wow. Did you guys see that reasoning? Hey. You look different, so you should suffer. That's what I heard. What did you hear? Oh my God. Check tax haven Inu chart. It is going crazy, dude. I missed the boat. You're 200% up. We saw it earlier. Kevin, thank you.
And who solved this riddle?
Satoshi Nakamoto.
Yeah. So a peer-to-peer
Who solved this riddle? Bitcoin. Okay, true.
cash. This is the actual doc top of an email that was sent out on Halloween 2008 by Satoshi Nakamoto. We don't actually know who Satoshi Nakamoto is,
Don't lie. It's you.
but it's a study question a few lectures from now to ask you to tell me who you think Satoshi Nakamoto is.
Oh my
Append
God.
laws, meaning you can add a little
Wait. Let's rewind. What is blockchain? Okay.
So what is a blockchain? We're going to do this in a lot of lectures, but I'm going to try to do it in a short version. So it's time-stamped append logs, meaning you can add a little bit of information to this, and it's time-stamped. So these are these blocks being added. Satoshi did not invent blockchain. It was way earlier. Does anybody want to guess when it was? You're going to have a reading about this
What
later.
is it? A
but
database?
Early
Is this guy just
1990s.
making stuff up? Databases. RDBMS concepts.
What's that, Medoris?
Stuart Haber.
Stuart Haber. Stuart Haber.
You're throwing
worked for
random
Bell
names
Labs,
out there.
right? So one of your assignments, it's not going to be a graded assignment, it's just going to be a fun assignment. Could any of you, I'm going to say by next Thursday, just to have some fun, find the longest, in time-wise, longest running blockchain? It's not Bitcoin. And it's been running since the mid-90s. And your clue is the New York Times. And we'll discuss it next Thursday.
That was
But this-
idiotic. All you explained to me was a database, and you're talking about databases. That's it. I don't even know. But what is a blockchain? Timestamp append only log. That is a great classification. I can agree with it. I think that is technically the right answer. But if you truly drill down in it, you know, it's really how it's time stamped, how you process multiple transactions at a time, and how many transactions are stored in a single block as they append to the blockchain, right? So blockchains have blocks, blocks have transactions, transactions are validated. The validator's job is to insert it into the blockchain. That's really what it comes down to. I feel like that's much easier, at least for me, tech guy, to ingest than this guy who, yeah, do you guys know what a database is? Dude, I can make you a blockchain. I can make you a blockchain in SQL Server and literally turn off like write permissions except for nodes, and then every time something hit a transaction, you literally could make this from a text file if you wanted to.
Time-stamped block of data creates a database, an auditable database. And we'll talk about ledgers, particularly next week. We'll
I
talk
can't
about
make this
ledgers
stuff
all
up. I
throughout the
called
course and
this.
how
I
it
called
changes the
this.
world of finance. Now, it's secured by cryptography, because cryptography, remember, is communications and making sure adversaries can't pick you off.
Dude, this is so funny. I'm sorry. I feel like if I truly wanted to learn blockchain, this is not the guy I would go to. If I wanted to learn blockchain, find me someone that can explain, you know, just flat out, like, this is how it's done. This is the purpose of mining. This is how rewards are done. You know, like, explain a smart contract to me, you know, something of that sort. Something's off here. Like, I feel like we have a doctor and we put him in a profession that's like, go collect garbage, you know, and he's like, but I'm a doctor. All right, well, now I'm garbage collector, and he's got all the doctor vocabulary, but when it comes to actually collecting the garbage, he know nothing about it, you know. He's like, do I drive the truck, or am I the guy picking up the trash cans? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I can explain the entire garbage can to you. Oh my God, I'm so behind on these comments. 1 second, let me see. Okay, so Iron Lux Trader, you mad? He knows XRP is not a security under the Howey test. Dude, he 100% knows. If he can explain up to this level, then he knows exactly what a blockchain is. Okay, I take back what I said about him. He knows blockchain, but I don't think he knows how to regulate blockchain. Ronald McDonald invented it. He's a politician and has to go until the wheels fall off. Teddy for SEC over crypto. Teddy, check tax Savanino. I will vote for Teddy. Iron Lux Trader, get out of here. You'd be the only one voting.
We're going to learn about hash functions. And hash functions are a really important part of cryptography. And initially for databases and how to search and store information in databases. But in this circumstances, hash functions were the way to not only append the next block to the prior blocks, but really importantly,
That's
to
actually spot on.
compress
He's
data,
right.
to make it more manipulatable, and to verify it. And as I've written here, tamper resistance and the integrity. Digital signatures, which has to do the public key.
Yeah, but can you explain real tamper resistance, what it means in hash functions? The reason you have hash functions is to make it very hard to figure out what's in that hash. That's where the tamper resistance comes from. So now it's hashed. You don't know what it actually says. You don't know what its meaning is. But having that ability to know that this is a true hash and this is not a true hash, which is the integrity portion, that's what is the cryptography that he's talking about. It's actually quite an interesting concept. He's actually spot on this. Nothing he said is wrong.
The private key cryptography. There is no prerequisite of this course. You do not have had to have taken computer science.
By the way, there's now 19 of you here. We're watching Gary Gensler explain blockchain to a class at MIT. We're learning Gary Gensler's way of blockchain. So far, it's okay.
Cryptography, algorithms. If I could learn a little bit about hash functions and asymmetric cryptography, these are the two key important sides. And we have enough computer scientists in this room that can sort us out if I say the wrong thing. Right, Midors? Hopefully.
There's
And
a
then
Teddy in that
consensus.
class, bro.
So there's a
He's like,
really important part
professor.
of blockchain is how do you decide who appends that next block? Because when
This
I
is
went
correct.
back here,
Okay, he's
there's
saying the
block
right
and
things.
block.
He's saying the
Each
right
of these
things.
blocks, somebody has to decide who.
Dude, the guy knows
and you'll
blockchain.
get
This
these
means
slides. But this is the real live email. I'll pay you 10,000 Bitcoins for a couple of pizzas. I just want some pizzas. The guy who sent this, he says, I like onions, peppers, sausage, mushrooms. Laszlo. Now catch the date. This is May 18th, and he's offering 10,000 Bitcoins of 2010. But the key line is what
Imagine
I'm
I
aiming
got
for
10,000
is
Bitcoins
getting
for pizza.
food
I'd be so
delivered in
happy.
exchange
I'd
for
be eating
Bitcoins.
all the
Nobody
pizza
had used Bitcoins
because
as a
I'd just buy
medium
more
of
Bitcoin.
exchange.
Pizza with
16
Bitcoin.
months into its existence, nobody had used it to buy something. And Laszlo, as a computer scientist in Florida, was just kind of interested, and he put this out on an email list. 3 days later, he still doesn't have his 2 pizzas. So nobody wants to buy me a pizza. Is the Bitcoin amount I'm offering too low?
Yes.
Saying 2 pizzas are probably worth 25 to 30 because there's a whole email thread.
What
to the
do you just get to the end?
through this consensus protocol that we'll be studying. But it lowers some other costs of verification because you're not relying on a centralized authority. So it's really a trade-off of cost of verification. I don't think I'm not a purist that says it's better or worse, but it's a trade-off of cost of verification through decentralized networks.
You know, I'm watching him here, and he's actually explaining it correctly. So far, so good. My question is, he knows about the decentralization and why they have decentralization. Now we put this guy as a head. It's like he knows that he literally knows. If this guy is intelligent, he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows blockchains for decentralization. What the heck is this guy? Why is he making our life miserable? We need to put Teddy in office to regulate crypto. Get out of here. He isn't wrong, but Teddy still explains better. I think of it from the developer's standpoint, you know? It's like I code ones and zeros, explain what Gary Gensler just told me in ones and zeros. If you can do that, I can code it. He is textbook perfect. Absolutely, he is. Oh my God, 10K Bitcoin. That's over $200 million, dude. 10K Bitcoin for pizza, man. An all-time high.
The
Yeah.
data can be value, like Bitcoin was a money system, or the data can be actually computer code.
Get that
And we'll
in the
learn
White
a
House.
lot about smart contracts. And you could have the data being verified computer code and algorithms.
He's actually like a textbook, 100%. He's right. Smart contracts. This is what they do. You can verify them. But now, it's like I want to dig deeper into really his knowledge, but I feel like maybe he is super intelligent. He's just like, why is he portrayed? Why are you this crazy? You understand all this.
My world, finance, this directly goes to the plumbing of finance, because finance is fundamentally about moving money and risk through a network. And that network is the 7 billion people that live on this world. It's moving money and risk. And you've all taken finance courses, or many of you have, and it's the intermediation of money and risk throughout our economy. But there's a whole host of challenges. And over the course of this semester, we'll talk about those challenges.
Dude, you have to listen to this guy for an entire semester.
Where's the common sense? And if it quacks and walks like a duck, it's probably a security.
Oh,
Or it's probably this or that. The incumbents, like this Linus in the corner.
wait, what
are
was that?
eyeing
What was that?
This space, because there's a lot of volatility, and Wall Street makes money on volatility. Volatility is the friend of Wall Street.
So go
It might not be the friend
say
of
you on Wall
investors,
Street.
but it's a friend of Wall Street. They also like the trading volumes and the spreads.
Dude, imagine that they tell us that we can only trade cryptos between 9 to 5 or something. Be like, oh no, we can't. That's after markets. Crypto's now got timings. This guy's wild.
Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange here in the US, has 20 million accounts. They might not all be active, but that's the size of Fidelity's member.
By the way, he owns Coinbase too. Coinbase servers, they operate in the United States, so the SEC, they regulate Coinbase now.
Membership or account list, and twice D.E. Shaw. And Robinhood, how many of you?
Oh my God, he literally knows all this stuff. That's crazy.
Critical thinking about,
dude, the guy
when
actually
you
knows his
really need
stuff.
the advantage of a decentralized peer-to-peer system where the costs of trust are such that that's the right way to go. But I am one who thinks that there's also so much economic.
Okay. So I know I'm skipping through, but I feel like he just explained the reason for decentralization, peer-to-peer, all that. I'm sure he said something about power and energy and whatnot. But right, this is gonna be, now he's talking about what he feels.
Economic rents in the financial system. That $1.5 trillion of revenues, or 7.5% of our economy, or just 200 billion in the payment systems, for instance. That there may be times that you don't really need a decentralized system, but it just might be your opportunity to tuck in underneath all of
You're wrong.
those economic rents and all those revenues.
We need a decentralized system because we can't trust the governments that are regulating all these cryptos, because they get in with the biggest bag and hold majority share. That is the exact reason. Yes, it can still happen in decentralized networks, but at least in decentralized networks, I know who's who. It's like, okay, this wallet, it owns this much share. Let's keep an eye on this wallet. Centralization, oh yeah, everyone's using crypto, but no one really can see anybody. I can't see how much Iron Lux Trader has. I can't see how much Guadalupe has, but I know that it's centralized and everything's good, guys. Don't worry. You want that Lambo? We'll get it to you.
Now, incumbents will react.
I
You
reacted.
poke an incumbent, commercially poke them, I mean.
He knows
and they're gonna
exactly what
react.
he's doing.
That's why I think blockchain may well be a catalyst for change, even if incumbents then adopt a lot of that inside. The requirements of the course.
He knows
Class
exactly what he's
participation is a
doing.
hard thing to judge as a faculty member when I have this many people. So but the roles and characteristics of money. So I really want to sort of dig behind money on a rabbit hole one day. And you're going to be doing blockchain for the next 48 hours and you won't know where the time went, because it is an addiction at some point that some of you will get, because it's this curious notion. I'm not predicting that infirmity for all of you. I'm just saying some of you will have that happen to you. So occasionally I have readings just, why, Alana, it's happened to you?
I think so.
Pay your auto loans online. Most of our lives are electronic cash. Not 100%, but in some countries like Sweden, it's getting very close to 100%. We'll learn together and discover that money is but a social and economic consensus. Blockchain tech.
Good.
No,
Other than the payments you talked about? No, I'm here because I think you're going to bring a critical skepticism to the whole field. And you're incredibly informed about the finance side. So I want to see the combination of those and whether at the end, I'm still convinced there's a there there. I am convinced that there's a there, as we've spoken, because I really think it can radically change the cost of trust around the world. And that will benefit the developing nations substantially. But I think there's a lot of questions I still have, and I'm eager to see how this conversation helps it come up.
well, I thank you for coming. And any week you could be here any day, we benefit. And I hope it's really, this is meant to be a conversation. I'm not
Dude,
that
is this
far
how he
ahead of you.
always talks?
Simon Johnson approached me last October and said, what do you think about coming up to MIT? And Tom knows this story. And we were sitting down for lunch in DC. And it was a good time in my life. My 3 girls, I have 3 daughters, and I'm a single dad. And they
wow.
were 2 are in
He has
grad
3
school and
daughters
1
and a
are in
single
undergrad. It
dad?
was a good time in my life. I said, well, why not? You know,
Oh
come
my
up here,
God, I
get
sped it
engaged
up.
in this digital currency initiative over at the
He
meeting.
actually
I said,
sounds
I'll cover you
normal.
politically. Let's do it. But then I worked with Paul Sarbanes and what became Sarbanes-Oxley. I was a senior advisor. I worked and kicked around some political campaigns.
I feel like
lost
I
2
could
of
listen to him
them.
at
That
this
was the
level.
08 Hillary campaign and the 16 Hillary campaign. I was her chief financial officer.
Of
I
course
was
you
in
were.
08 a senior advisor doing economic policy and out. We were trying to bring transparency to that and lower risk through central clearing. So that's sort of my professional life. And as I said, I got 3 daughters and they're well situated. So when Simon's
Dude, he sounds better at 1.5x. Why is the real world slowing him down, man? Why is the real world slowing him down? Guys, this stream turned into something. We started somewhere and now we ended somewhere. Quite intriguing. Gary Gensler, good luck. We'll see what happens. Luna Classic, still hodling. Support level, it's above. So nothing much for me to do other than wait for tomorrow. Tax Haven Ninu, congratulations. Iron Lux Trader, I feel like you get me, bro. You finally realize, like, Teddy, you say stuff. I do say stuff, Iron Lux Trader. I do say stuff. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow, 7:50 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for the night show. You can catch me 2 times a day. Very fun to hang out with the goons. We are a strong community. We stick together, we learn together, and we grow together. So hang in there, stay safe, and remember, you're only down if you sell. Have a good one, Teddy and the goons. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Stay safe, and don't be a hero.